every aircraft that it will allow me to spawn, just about. There's some aircraft that I have not spawned because they're just repeat aircraft. In fact, you'll see where I repeated a couple of times down here. So to start, oh, I better bring up my script, or I should say my list of aircraft. That way I don't mess up on like I did last time. This one's super easy, I don't even really need to do that for. This is the Hinkles 111. And I already forgot which variant because there's a couple variants in game. We have the interior cockpit here. Let's go ahead and try to go to different seats. Unable. Oh well, anyway, here's the cockpit, and sorry if it's a little bit buggy. Or laggy, I will say, because it's even a little bit laggy on my end. I guess that's what happens when you spawn every aircraft in game. Over here we have the... Why does it keep scrolling down to the bottom of my script? Okay, here we go. ER2 M105. So year 2. Well, I'll go inside it, but I'm not going to go inside some of the aircraft here. Get a good walk on the wings. This plane is pretty big. Although its fuselage is nowhere near as big as I thought it was in War Thunder. Now let's climb in. Got a nice cockpit view here. And for the heads up, I do not believe these are going to be playable. At least not the big ones, because I do believe they're going to be used for the RD call. Got your bombs here on the bottom. This aircraft here, and my phone keeps going to sleep, which means I'm going to be scrolling. This aircraft here is, I believe it's supposed to be AR2. Yeah, AR2. At least according to the game files. So if I'm saying this wrong, please correct me in the comments. R2 or whatever. Let's go into the cockpit. Got a nice view of the cockpit here. Maybe you might be able to use these later on. Oh look, air brakes. You might be able to use these later on in the game, but at this time, no. This is the A20, and no invasion stripes. I'm just going to climb in because I can't jump on top of it. A20 you can already play in the Normandy campaign. This is the B-36 if I recall. Yeah, or I'm sorry, B-34. Good thing I made that little script, otherwise I'd be making a mistake. This is the B-34. Good size aircraft. And let's climb in it. Telling that there's front guns, I have a feeling we're going to be able to play this one. Oh dear. I have AI climbing through the airplane. The IL-2 Sturmovik. And sadly, I'm not looking up the full names of what IL stands for exactly. Sorry, guys. Very nice model. I guess I'll climb into the cockpit. This is the... Oh man, this is going to drive me crazy, is having to constantly scroll. With IL-2. Oh, IL-4. This is the IL-4. In my opinion, it's kind of similar to the one that's right... Okay, in front of that one. No, or in front of the A-20, up there. This one, you don't have any bomb bays. I can tell, or at least no hard points on the exterior. You have a belly gun, and you have a ball turret on the top. Let's climb into the cockpit. Very nice. No forward guns. I think this is the bomber in Moscow currently. The Junkers 188. Okay, let's get into the cockpit. here we have the cockpit. Nice view. Yeah, Junkers 188, or Junkers if it's in German. So JU 188. This is the SM-79. This airplane's a lot bigger when you see it in person. I believe there is a way I can start the engines. I don't know, I might go flying off in the sunset with the Wellington here. We have the Wellington. Don't mind that. Oh yeah, the Wellington so far is the biggest aircraft. Do note that there is also a PBY-5 Catalina and a Kingfisher, I think. Okay, I saw somebody climb into this airplane earlier in another video. Okay, apparently I can't climb into this aircraft. No fun. And I do believe this one is a respawn. Yeah. Because I checked you out when I was making the name list. This one's a respawn. Sorry. This is the Beaufighter. I'll have to go. Oh, that's what I wrote it as well. I was going to say I might have to go double check and make sure that that's actually how it's pronounced. Cockpit. From what I understand, it's a very strong aircraft. The Messerschmitt 109 or BF 109. Growing up, I was always told that they're ME 109s, but I guess they're called BF 109s. Oh, this one's a late war. Anyway, that's early war, late war. The Messerschmitt 110. Well, I guess I should show you the cockpit, shouldn't I? Before I go off. Just more reason to lag my game. The 110 with 2 hard points. Very beautiful cockpit. I don't know. I'm a fan of the boxy cockpit. So, like, that is, like, beautiful, in my opinion. The early cockpit on that one over there is pretty good. Not really a fan of how rounded that one is. Then this one is not an IL-4. I forget what you are. I'm going to stop that. But that is, to me, it looks a lot like an A-20. I will be, and as I jump in the cockpit and look around, I will scroll up and find it. This is the Boston Mark III, according to the game files. The next one is going to be the Breda 88. Yeah, placing in some stuff here, I kind of bumped you a couple of times. This is the Breda 88. Very nice looking aircraft. I like how the cockpit is just so low into the fuselage. Oh yeah, it even says it right there, Breda 88. Can I not go in this? Okay, yeah, it won't let me climb in. Then we have the C-202, and I can climb in this one. Oop. The Italian Air Force. Oh dear. What was it after the C-202? The CR-32. And then after the CR-32 biplane, we have the DB, or, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a DB. DB or DB, yeah, DB, because I am just confusing my letters today. DB7. And that looks French to me, and it looks a lot like an A-20. We can get in, And it looks like an A-20. That might be their name for the A-20. As we go back here, we have the Dornier 17. Not 217, just Dornier 17. This aircraft sits a lot higher than I thought. And yeah, I can get in you. Whoop. Bomb bay here. This thing has a lot of... Why, hello there, friend. Not a bad airplane. Can't look around as much as I can in War Thunder, though. See, that was the Dornier 17 Focke-Wulf 190. This is a repaste. Sorry, guys. Focke-Wulf 190 over here. Pasting in stuff, accidentally bumped it. My bad. Ooh, this is the D variant. And it comes with 5 bombs, apparently. Eat. Try not to die falling out. Over here we have the HS-129. And this was an event vehicle for Moscow. I have this aircraft. This is originally a recon aircraft, and so it offers a very nice view. And it offers only 4 50-kilogram bombs. Not very good. The Hurricane, I believe it's Mark IV. IL-15, IL-16. Over here we have the Fury. Climb into your cockpit real quick. I guess I didn't climb into everybody's cockpit because I didn't climb into the Italian cockpit. I'll run back at the end of the video or something. IL-15. Right. Why didn't you climb in? Oh dear. People, they're swarming me. The HS-123 dive bomber, the predecessor to the Junkers 87. Can find that all over the place. And then we have the Duck. Oh dear, now I'm scared I might have said the wrong aircraft. Oh dear. No, I'm sorry. What was that? That's a Focke-Wulf. That reconnaissance aircraft is a Focke-Wulf. I'm messing up. That is the Focke-Wulf 189. And then this is the HS-129. My bad. Focke-Wulf 189 is the reconnaissance plane right there. And then this one is the HS-129. Please forgive me. I was going to say, something didn't seem right. I was going to say, I thought that was a... It has quite literally a box. And, no, I'm not a fan of this cockpit. I know I said I like them, but no. The LAR C1. A Romanian aircraft, if I recall. So this means we're probably going to get Romania as a premium. You know, I wonder if that's what's going to happen with that anti-aircraft gun, if that's going to be a premium. Very nice aircraft. The IL something. I might have to scroll for a second. Where is the IL? IL-10? Yeah, that seems to be right. And then the next one's going to be a LAG 3. Is your repaste. So this is the IL-10. I'm assuming it has an upgraded engine. Yeah, didn't want to make a mistake like I did with that, with saying the JS or IS, depending on your pronunciation. Oh look, Junker JU-87. So where is that lag? Oh dear. Oh, there's the... I think that one's the lag... no, that one's the LA7 right there. And then that looks like a Yak. A Spitfire. with invasion stripes. Ju-87, very nice aircraft, all around. Use it all the time in Tunisia, it's great. LA-7, and this is the part where I'm going to start butchering fighter aircraft names, at least with the Russians, because I don't know Russian aircraft. And I'm going to hear people in the comments telling me how bad I am, I'm sure. Yeah. Bunch of guys outside my window holding rifles. I'm scared. This one looks like a yak. Not a lag. I seem to recall having something with a really long canopy. Well, having a canopy similar. The Spitfire with invasion marks. Only was on the aircraft for a total of 3 days, I believe. Because the Germans started putting them on their aircraft to mimic them. Pretty sure these are the exact same aircraft. I'm pretty sure I spawned you. As you can see, I ran out of space and I can't jump in this airplane. SM-79, we already spawned that. Oh no, this is the new Romanian aircraft we just got in the... I can climb into it too. What was that new Romanian aircraft? This is where things get messy because it's no longer in a line. To a PPU. PO2. Potez. I think this one's a Potez 633. Yeah, sorry, I made my list on here. Oh, over there's a Hurricane. And that one's a Typhoon? Hold on, not Hurricane. That one would be... Oh dear. Why do I not have you listed here? Yikes. Oh dear, this is going to go very badly. That's an interesting clip on that machine gun. Support, yeah. And then that one. Okay, I'm just gonna admit it. I messed up with names back here. Because my next aircraft on the list is supposed to be a Mosquito after the 410, which I haven't even shown you guys the 410 right there yet. This one's the Ju-88. And we can even climb into it. Oh dear. Bad things are happening. The Messerschmitt 410 with rocket pods. I wonder if it has rocket pods in War Thunder. I should find out. I would like to use it. Yep, and this plate in front of my face right here is in fact armor plated. No, this one looks like a yak. And not sure which version of the yak. P40, P51. I guess I'll jump in their cockpits real quick, because I know that's my favorite thing to do at an air show, other than watch airplanes fly. This is a Red Tails one from the movie Red Tails. And from, in reality, there was really an air group called Red Tails. And the P40. Now let's go over here to the P47 with, at least it looks like it started to have invasion stripes. Oh my, this thing's going to be great. P63. Yep, and sorry about the bugginess. It's bugging on my side as well. P38 Lightning. I wonder if I should put a little marking on the front and call it Glacier Girl. and say that I found it somewhere buried under the ice. There's only a couple P-38s that are called, that get the name Glacier Girl. Here we go. Here is the Mosquito. An airplane entirely made out of plywood. Even the engine. In which case I'm talking that obviously not the engine. They can't make the engine out of plywood. That is like one of the only areas of the aircraft that was not wood. And obviously the canopy is not wood either. I would say its controls are not quite set up yet. More yaks. One of these has got to be a Yak 9, because I know I brought in a Yak. I think that one is over there. So I know I spawned a Yak 9 in here. This looks like a Lag 3 with a long engine. Respawn of the Wellington. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm just confused on which aircraft are which. Back here. Apparently I didn't make my list as thorough as I thought. I don't know the name of that aircraft. I know one of you guys is a Typhoon. And of course here we have the 2OP, or PO2 to be accurate. This is the aircraft that the Night Witches would fly around in. And you can get as a premium squad. Very nice aircraft. Do we have anything else to showcase? Well, I guess I need to go running back forward now, don't I? Go ahead and jump in these aircraft real quick. I mean, actually, these might be the same aircraft looking at their big wind, or I should say their intake. Oh dear. Stage leave without squad. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave. Because apparently I can't start your engines. And then there was one aircraft that I missed up here, in terms of climbing into its cockpit. And so, I will run up here. As such, we will get a good look at all the different vehicles. Did I not climb into this aircraft? I feel like I didn't. The Hurricane, mark crash. Or more accurately, the Focke-Wulf is marked crash. How far up? Oh, there it is. And, yep. Guess that'll pretty much do it. So yeah, that is the other two aircraft that I said that I could not spawn, even though they are unique, and is going to be the PBY-5A Catalina and the OS-2, I believe it's Kingfisher, the catapult aircraft for the United States Navy. And I think those are going to be used for the Midway, or not Midway, but for the I believe that is going to be used for the Pacific Theater. Anyways, guys, as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.